profile. If I tap on my thing, it doesn't even allow me to turn on my camera.
I don't know.
That's weird. Like I can tap on other people, but I tap on mine. I don't know why.
No, so at the bottom of your screen, it'll have the camera.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, so it'll have the...
No,
okay, yeah, you're right. On the right.
Yeah. Oh my god, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna send you.
No, there's okay. Send me a screenshot of it. I'll show you where it is. Hi, everybody. We were kung fu fighting.
I'll just show you my mic. This is the little piece I put with my phone.
Oh, nice. Does it work good?
Yeah. I have to take my phone case off.
No, even my microphone is grayed out. Like I cannot do anything.
Okay, so you see at the bottom where the three dots are on the right?
Yes, I can't.
What do you mean?
It's grayed out. I don't know why. It's like my app is stuck and I don't understand why.
How about the pencil? Can you hit the pencil?
Yeah, you should have several options at the bottom.
Yeah, I know the pencil and I go to effects. And when I am on effects, I get like a Santa Claus.
Okay, so hold on. So whenever you're going into effects, go into, there's an arrow on the right that goes up like all the way. And then it'll show you on the top, trending, new, face, atmosphere.
An arrow that goes up.
Like, yeah.
Okay, I don't know if you can hear the difference in the sound quality, but...
Sounds the same. You sound great.
Okay.
Like that. So I put the arrow all the way up.
Because you see how it'll give you different options of the effects, like trending, new, face, atmosphere.
Yeah, and I'm trying to choose a
Go to trending. Go to trending.
Oh my god, I am in trending.
Okay, now scroll down.
I have two men.
Okay, but keep scrolling. There's like 50 of them.
Yeah, I know, but you don't understand because you're not listening to me. So
I understand. I'm listening to you.
I am choosing one of these, but my camera doesn't turn on because it's grayed out. I don't know why it doesn't work. I cannot turn my camera on.
I don't know.
I cannot tap on top of my profile to turn on the camera. I just can't.
How about when you go into effects?
Neither. It lets me choose an effect, but it doesn't work. It doesn't.
No, but you see the box where the effects shows? Like
yes.
It'll show a mic, it'll show a flip camera, and it'll show the camera?
It doesn't give me anything.
Okay, I'm gonna send you.
It shows like it says open your mouth, and I am opening my mouth, and it doesn't do anything. It's just frozen. Can I leave and come back? I can't.
Okay. Do you see the screenshot what I just sent?
Yes, I saw it. I don't get that. I just get the letters where it says open your mouth, but I don't see anything. It's my app is frozen.
Maybe the app's being a pervert with you.
Yeah, maybe I need to reset it.
Maybe it's sexually attracted to you.
If I leave the app, will the live stop?
I think so.
Let me try. If it closes, I'll go to Clubhouse. If not, I'll be back.
Oh, so far so good. You guys are all here, right? Yeah.
Yes.
It's so weird. Hi, guys. So you guys made some good coins already. Not good, but good
Yes.
enough. Like,
I'm
probably $1.
raking in the coin, as you can see.
Yeah. Here, watch this, John Kitover. There's a glitch.
What do we do with those coins? Like, when do we
So as you
convert them
collect
to?
more, you will make money. Like I have right now $21 in my account, and I haven't done nothing on here. I'm pretty sure Tally, she's been on here for a minute. She probably got a lot more.
How can we see how many people are online right now in this room? 9?
I think so. Yeah, 9.
Okay.
I wonder where's Isa. Isa, hello, Isa.
Like, I can see that this. Oh, hold on. Oh, okay, got it. I can open the entire list. Okay. Khalid Ibn Walid. Like, how did he find us?
Oh, it's because the algorithm. Because you see how many likes there are in the top left. It says there's 2.7 thousand likes on the screen, so it's showing up.
Who's giving those likes?
We're tapping the screen. We're tapping Issa's profile, and it'll make the likes go up, which makes it more favorable for people. This when they're in search, it'll show up in their algorithm.
Oh, just on Isa I can tap.
Yes.
Okay.
Exactly. Just keep tapping.
See, there's a loader now. What does this do?
The Jewish guy of TikTok. Come on up. Let's see. Let me see. The Jewish guy. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Yeah. So you guys are liking it. You see now there's 3.1K. Yeah. Like me and Issa had it one night. We brought ours up to 30,000.
And the others probably have way more. Okay, got it.
Depends, but yeah.
Well, the idea is not to be like pumping it up yourself. It's supposed to be a measure of how many human physical fingers are pressing that button.
Correct.
I need to put like a vibrator on it, and then it will just tap it.
Yeah. That's actually a good fucking idea. Wow.
They actually do make tappers.
No doubt.
Serious?
They make little fake tappers.
It's like,
How much are they?
I don't know. It's on TikTok Shop. Everything's on TikTok Shop. If you just go over there and search on the shop tab.
Is it a legit shop? Like they actually?
Yeah, I order stuff all the time. Unfortunately, because I'm easily influenced.
And it comes and everything, not a problem.
Yeah. So you got to watch out and make sure if it matters to you, free shipping. There's usually like coupons, and you can coupon stack, which is fun. Over here, yeah, I just ordered like clothes and like stuff. Yeah. And then sometimes you get more coupons for doing a review. They'll give you like $5 off your next order or something.
Oh wow! I wonder how many likes it'll give the ticker.
Oh, it can do. The one that I'm thinking of that I saw. You can set it to go faster or slower. So you set you tell it how often or how many you want per minute.
Oh wow! But I seen a guy the other night had like 3 million likes. This guy Z-Man, you ever see him?
No, but Mixed is right. It is that. Well, I was told by someone that works for TikTok that it's better if it's not the host that's doing most of the tapping or any of the tapping, and you want your audience to do it, and you'll hear a lot of tap the screen. Let's get to 5K by X o'clock. Thanks, guys. But like I said, once you have Sorry, I need to charge my microphone. Once you have a bit of an audience, people will be happy to support you. Like they are.
I feel like you could say the same thing about America's interactions with the Middle East.
Interactions with the Middle East are a little bit driven by Israel's interactions with the Middle East.
Oh, you'd say that America acts the way it does in the Middle East because of Israel's existence?
Well, yeah, obviously it does. I mean, let's not pretend that Israel's
How was
existence
the
doesn't
West interacting with the Middle East
Or
before
as
Israel?
well.
Are you implying that America is Israel's little bitch?
Oh, America is Israel's little bitch.
Oh, really? You consider that your country? That's amazing.
Well, yeah, I mean, you guys went through and got a bunch of our politicians to molest children, and then got it on tape. So yeah,
Which
that was your little
politicians?
bitch.
Oh, this guy's fucking great.
So wait. So the politicians molesting children were not owner of their own acts.
G side, we can say molesting children.
Yeah, dog.
Find it.
It's actually half of Congress went to Epstein Island. Give me a break, bro. You kidding?
No. But do you think that these grown-ups were not owners of their own actions? We're not sovereign
Yeah,
people.
no, it's totally okay to provide the children as long as they make the decision. You're right.
Where is your evidence?
Wait, enlighten, for real. Come on, man. Do you think over half of Congress went to Epstein Island? That's kind of ridiculous, dude.
I never said that.
Well, that's what you're implying. But anyways, if it's not Epstein Island, it's some other situation where they're doing that. I don't think that's true at all. I think the black man's bullshit, and that's a conspiracy, anti-Semitic conspiracy.
Whoa.
I don't. I think it's normal geopolitics. America has done this to other countries.
I have a headache.
Why are you angry at the Jews if you're also guilty of it?
I'm not angry at just the Jews. I'm angry at all tyrants and Satanist assholes.
You're against all states?
No, I said Satanists.
I'm asking, which states do you support as good, healthy ways for humans to cooperate and organize together?
I didn't say anti-statist. I said anti-Satanist.
I know you said anti-Satanist. I'm asking which states are above your criticism.
None.
So that would be no states. You're against all states.
I'm not against all states. I'm critical of them.
All of them.
All of them.
Yes.
And all people too.
Right. So you're also a misanthrope.
No.
That's what it sounds like.
No, I'm a critical thinker.
But of all of the people.
What do you mean, all of the people?
Yeah, I'm saying you said that all of the people were, you were a critic of all of them.
He critically thinks in general terms.
Wait, guys, just very quick, I just want to tell you, Enlighten and I have talked philosophy and mysticism, so he's really not that bad. But I just wanted to let you guys know that.
Does he need you to defend him?
Man.
I just feel bad about this conversation, sorry.
Oh, so you're feeling he's inferior or something? Like he cannot speak for himself?
I appreciate a solid defense from a Jewish dude any day.
Listen, like, I do agree with Lion, global politics is definitely corrupt. So it's like, it's just complicated to talk about it in the detail.
Yeah, nobody is saying that politics is not corrupt. Individuals are, to be blamed for their own actions. So why do you want to go against a group of people, in this case, the Israelis/Jews? How does that make you a critical thinker when you make such blunt statements?
Syrian government. We can go against Pakistan. Pakistan's a bunch of assholes too.
It doesn't matter, but how does it make you a critical thinker when you make such blank statements about an entire group of people? Doesn't that make you actually kind of dumb and simplistic and lazy?
As well.
That's very lazy intellectualism.
Yeah, and how are you
Would you
gonna,
like me to be?
how are you going to be critical of the state that you're in, which protects your ability to criticize all of the states in existence? How are you going to criticize that one? Aren't you grateful for the ability to be protected and safe and discuss your crazy, stupid
I'm
opinions?
sorry, you say your
Safely?
connection's kind of breaking up there.
Okay, my question is this. If you oppose all of the states, how can you oppose the state you are in, which allows you to freely discuss how much you dislike all of the states, wouldn't you have to be at least grateful to the state that grants you the right to dislike all the states?
Oh, I mean, yeah. No, don't get me wrong. I'm not a complete anarchist.
So then the state you're in, surely you support that state.
I support some of the policies, and I don't support some of the other policies and corruption outcomes.
Nobody supports corruption outcomes except for the corrupt.
Indeed.
Okay, but so if you're able to say that you support some of the policies and some others not, and you are not applying generalizations there, how come that you decide to go generalizing when it comes to a group of people like the Jews? How does that make sense? Yeah, you were saying, before when I entered live, you were talking about Jews.
You're creating a straw man. I many times throughout this conversation have specifically cast blame on the elites involved and not on the common Jew.
Well, I think I remember saying that. I heard you saying that. Israelis were the ones, and you generalized, basically manipulating your politicians to commit crimes.
Yes, I mean that's true. Yeah,
Children.
but
That's a very, very broad generalization.
Did I ever say like Israeli mothers and children? No, I meant obviously I meant Mossad. Maybe if those Israeli mothers are part of Mossad, then yeah, that's
that obvious. You're talking about Israelis in general, and that now you're saying you want to make the claim that you were referring to Mossad. No, if you're referring to Mossad, just say Mossad.
So here's the thing, where is Mossad from?
I'm saying that you're in a state that you accuse of engaging in the exact same deception, manipulation, and horrifying torture tactics that protects your right to criticize all the states.
Yeah, but that doesn't make any of the preceding points okay.
Do you think Ted Cruz and Lindsey Graham are on that list?
Ted Cruz?
Yeah. Do you think he's being?
Oh yeah. I think Ted Cruz fucking loves Israel so much. I don't think Ted Cruz would never go against Israel.
Children is being blackmailed right now. That's what I'm asking you.
Do I think Ted Cruz looks like a guy who would abuse a kid?
He said, "Do you think he actually did that?" And he's.
Do I think he did that? No, because I don't have enough evidence on this. I haven't read about this enough. Right. Do I think he looks like a pedophile? Yes.
Well, whatever. That's just
blackmailing all of the American politicians.
I gotta be honest, guys. The real evil people that are associated with Epstein, we don't know their names, and we don't know who they are.
Yeah,
they're not the politicians, bro. They're not the politicians. I guarantee it.
Well, it's more than just the politicians. It's
beyond that. We just don't know who they are.
In the media, there's people. It's whoever has influence and control. That's who's obviously targeted by intelligence agency ops. And I don't think, once again, that this is some Jewish issue. I don't think the people who are acting like the
sure.
Jews. I don't think any moral standard.
I do agree with Enlightened that we are being used, guys, by the elites. Like that, I really do think that's the reality.
What do you think that means?
Well, okay, listen. My dad's parents were in camps. They survived, and I understand the sentiment at the time. Where in 1948, it really made a lot of sense that the state was formed just because we didn't have a place in the world. I totally understand that, but I also see the land was bought by wealthy families like the Rothschilds, so maybe they were still manipulating everything going on, and to this day they're still using the Jewish people to push their agenda.
And you know what, dude? I'm happy to meet an awake Jew.
Well, I met you a couple weeks ago.
Well, yeah, of course. I'm just happy to get to know you a little better because you understand.
I feel like you're not answering the question. Is Jeff Bezos or Mark Zuckerberg or Tim Cook or the King of England, are these people manipulating us? And if so, in what way that we are not already aware of with the guy calling himself the king?
Well, hold on. You do realize that right now we're talking on a Oracle run platform, and Oracle is a CIA owned startup, right? And then so every bit of information that we communicate through TikTok is recorded on Oracle CIA servers.
Again, therefore what?
Wait. Let me just tell you a little bit, like, of where I'm coming from. I actually think that commercials are manipulating our subconscious.
That too.
That's true.
Yeah, so it's like
That's what they're designed to do.
so many elements going on. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, who's making the commercials? It's the big corporations. The corporations want to manipulate our subconscious so we buy their products. And the worst is the medical commercials. That makes no sense at all. You can go talk to your doctor about medicine. It doesn't even make sense. It's a psyop. It feels like a psyop to me.
If there's a commercials, there's some money to be made there.
So I got a question for you. I mean, there's obviously some Jews here on the panel. How do you guys feel about? How do you guys feel about the idea of like making prophecy come true versus allowing prophecy to come true naturally?
You know they don't do that, right?
Well, the Jewish opinion on attempting to make prophecy.
You mean like the red heifer ritual, which was recently like they genetically bred this
Yeah,
cow?
but they didn't actually do it. Thank God. They didn't actually do it.
They did do it. They have
No, they didn't slaughter a red heifer. First of all, you can't do it in the temple, so it doesn't matter.
bro.
Getting those ashes.
Tycoon, later I'm gonna send you a link, and then we can talk about it. All
I've
right?
seen a Texas farm was raising one, but they never slaughtered one.
They did.
Maybe also, I mean, you might have individuals that believe in these things, but it's not a generalized Judaism thing that is applied. However, you see this thing happening actually in Islam. Like their eschatology believes that they can influence prophecy. So they make things happen. This is not true for Judaism, neither for Christianity.
Well, I didn't finish my explanation. The Jewish opinion
Yeah, go ahead.
is usually that it is to provoke some kind of an action, usually a repentance. The repentance is easy because it's always the same solution, just follow the law. If they do follow the law, that avoids any kind of destruction. If they don't, they get whatever kind of destruction the prophet was foretelling. In terms of attempting to bring about the prophetic end, the Jews are technically always attempting to do that by, again, following their laws.
Yeah, but that is not the same as trying to influence prophecy by, I don't know, making things happen in something that you want to have control, as if you were God. You know, that's not one thing.
I am fairly confident to say that the generations of prayer and faithful observance to the Torah did preserve the Jewish identity and was instrumental and essential for the third state developing. So yeah, I do think they know what they're doing.
But McZed, the opposition is going to say they're not performing the duty of the law and they're doing their will.
No, John, all the Jews agree that they are not fulfilling the law sufficiently.
Yeah, most
Those
of
attempt-
today. It's kind of crazy. I was doing the math. There's only like
The Jewish conception of fulfilling prophecy and bringing out the Messiah is all the same as go do the law. This is the good system. Go be Jews in the land of Israel. If you can't build the temple, wait around until the temple's there.
Wait, but guys, there's only like
We don't have to wait. Mashiach now!
Oh my God, Edmund.
Okay, I want to add something. Don't forget Sharia Allah, because Sharia Allah, they accept Allah for anyone. So I accept 4,000 religions in the world. I not accept Islam.
Look, everybody who has a room temperature IQ or above has some qualms about Islam.
Centigrade?
Yeah, if you speak for humanity, there is no humanity in Islam. Zero. So don't talking with people, they not understand what's mean humanity. And if you have neighbor and you know the neighbor, they have militia. How you open the door for them?
I think
So
both
I
sides.
do
Are you feel peace for your neighbor if they have a militia? There's 1,000 militia in Middle East.
Wait, so guys, I
Don't
do
forget
agree.
that. So don't talking about humanity, okay?
So I do agree that there's problems in Islam. I do want to give them the benefit of the doubt. I want to find common ground.
Where is the donation? Where is the donation going? Okay, let me tell you, 900 million from the Saudi Arabia to the Palestinian, 20 million from Iraq, my country, and there is a lot of poor people in Iraq. There is a lot of militia. They support Hamas. Don't talking about the humanity, okay?
And you're talking about the benefit of the doubt. Well, because of giving the benefit of the doubt, it's just that we're going through what we're going through right now in Europe.
Okay,
Because of being so foolish about giving the benefit of the doubt to people
Yeah,
that
and
actually
the Palestinian, the guys is very rich in United States. I saw him in my eye. There is one guy is in here. He's Palestinian. He was 5 years when he arrived in here. Now he is 46. Do you know how many houses they have? 75 houses in my area.
I was just gonna say.
Look how much they rich. Don't cry about the kids, because the mother, she teach him how they fight. Okay? About Allahu Akbar.
Yeah, but see, like, they're just making moral justifications to break your own commandments. Like the first commandment is "Thou shalt not kill." So the most important thing for you to do, well, not the first one, but the first one that actually matters. Actually, don't bear false witness. Don't bear false witness. It's pretty important.
God bless
Yo, guys, man, hold up. Say schmurder and say unalive. Stop trying
God
to
bless
my life.
United States and God bless Israel. Okay, thank you so much.
I just wanted to say my big problem with Islam is that they say the Torah is corrupted, and I don't like that. Like, why can't they just respect it and we have our theological discussions and have debates and learn from each other? But they
if that is your main problem with Islam,
Yeah, then that's a big
you are
problem,
still
bro.
sleeping. You need to
2
read
million,
a lot.
2
No,
million
but
Palestinians, they
that shouldn't
work
even
in
be a
Israel.
problem,
They
that
have, they rich in there.
That
2 million Palestinians, they work in Israel. They
But
have,
that shouldn't
they
even be a
have
problem
mass.
that you're worried about their
There's
opinion.
freedom there, so don't
should
mix.
respect
There should be a problem on how they conduct themselves by using their religion to justify their actions towards the world, not because their
It's
opinion
not
on
even,
Judaism.
it's not even that a problem. The problem with Islam is not, hold on, it's not just a religion, it is a whole system. It's an ideology that involves political behavior, social behavior, religious behavior. Everything in the life of an individual is encompassed in the ideology of Islam. So they're not allowed to function as individuals and think outside of that box. And the problem is that when they start taking over in numbers, then they try to implement that system because they believe that it is the right path to be. And so it is a colonizer ideology. It's an ideology, a religion that has never gone through a secularization process, a reform process. It has never gone through enlightenment, which is very different to Judaism and Christianity, and therefore is not compatible with the values we hold in the West. And that is problematic. If it were just a religion thing, I don't care. Like, anybody can believe in whatever they want.
They need to grow up.
For sure.
Like, that's my assessment. They're very immature.
Reform.
They're very stubborn. They have to grow up.
It's unquestionable that Islam needs reform, right? But the issue is like, you know,
And that is never going to happen.
the issue is the eternal conflict. Like the eternal conflict is only the way you're painting this.
You want to get this together?
It only has one outcome. You know what I'm saying? I was like, do you really want that outcome as a human being? Does God want that outcome for His creation?
All been praying for it for a while.
What is the outcome you're talking about?
Messianic age.
No, not the Messianic age, but like I'm talking about purely materially, the destruction of your enemies.
I don't think that that's the outcome expected by the Christians or by the Jews. I think it's the outcome expected by the Muslim. Yeah.
Well, yeah, the thing is, though, like both sides need to come the fuck down. This is not going to end well for anyone.
Sides. Like, there is just one side that doesn't believe that there could be any other way but theirs.
I don't know, man.
The thing is, at the end of the day, you're both wrong, and you're both like idolizing language, and you're
Yeah,
saying,
you can say that, and then when everyone puts down the guns, one guy picks it up again.
It's just at the end of the day, it's like your opinion and their opinion. Like you're never gonna meet in the middle. Like you're gonna have to synthesize a new religion. You're gonna need the Mashiach to literally come and write you guys a new one.
Exactly, and he's on his way. He's coming.
Yeah, but like if it's just some like Jewish guy that comes over and tells everybody to be Jewish.
No, actually, no. A Jewish guy doesn't tell anybody to be Jewish. They don't proselytize.
Y'all piss me off, dude. I've been saying become the 51st state of America for over a year now on the internet. My name is David. Who the fuck am I? Come on, guys. Get with the program.
I don't know. Who are you?
Yeah, nobody knows. And nobody cares.
I support Israel becoming the 51st state.
I don't think they want to be your 51 state.
Why not?
Well, what's more important? What they want or peace?
I think peace is more important.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, Tycoon. I like that shit. Oh yeah, bro.
I also write poetry. Who the fuck am I? You guys, I don't want to hear that.
Nobody cares.
You don't know you. It's fine. We're happy.
Like, I'm gonna ban the M word when I'm president of the world. No one's ever saying this.
Nobody cares.
Oh my god. You guys just said he's coming, and then he's coming. Nobody cares. What the fuck is going on?
What does tikkun mean?
It's a play on Tikkun Olam to rebuild the world.
Tikkun Olam, like the restoration of the vessels.
Okay. It sounds very similar. I'm originally from Guatemala, and we have in the Mayan tradition. In the Mayan tradition, there is, I live in Switzerland in Europe. In the Mayan tradition, there is like a Mayan prince that fought for freedom and whatever, and his name is Tikkun Olam. So it sounds very similar.
Cool.
That's not surprising, man. Like both Atlantis and Israel are descended from Atlantis.
Wait, who has
Yes, hello.
the fairy? Is that BB?
Oh, that's
Maybe.
Oh, right, yeah, because I heard that.
Enlightened has a little fairy.
No, but it's funny.
Navi.
Yeah, it's funny because in Zelda, her name is Navi, and y'all know what Navi means. Those who are Jewish on the panel.
Navi. What's Navi mean?
It's a word. Do you know? Yeah, prophet, right?
The holidays are all.
Oh my god. Let's take a bath.
Hello, Daniel.
Almost there.
Sing some Torah. You didn't want me to sing some Torah? You're so silent.
So, are you in Israel, Tikkun, or are you in the U.S.?
USA. You know, there's actually a.
Where are you in the USA?
I'm pretty close to you, honestly. I'm 2 hours from here.
No, I'm saying which of the states?
I'm on the right side of where you are. Wink, wink.
Oh my God.
Where you are.
That's like Jesus. He sits on the right side of the Father.
No, because I saw your profile. Look on the map. What's on the right of New York? What state is that? That's it.
Connecticut, Massachusetts.
Yeah. Okay. You doxed me. Yeah, I'm doxed. Everybody's coming to get me.
In a state, I feel like if you're in your state, they should be able to protect you from people showing up in.
Okay, yes, Connecticut.
Oh my God.
Connecticut's nice. I never really liked Florida much, but I traveled through it a bunch.
It's one of those flyover states. It's great.
Oh, drive-through, dude.
Drive-through state.
I did like the aquarium, and they had really nice. This will really like underline how much of a drive-through state it is. I loved the wholesale outlets on the Merritt Parkway. Such a great set of
It's in Clinton, right? I think they're in Clinton. It's near the beach.
Yeah, Clinton Crossing, exactly.
Yeah.
They're good. They're solid.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I don't care what anyone wants to say. Like, yeah, maybe drive through, but like, that's good shopping.
No, the Mystic and Clarion, it's nice. I haven't gone since I was a kid.
Aquarium's good too.
Where?
Aquarium, Mystic Aquarium.
Yeah, I haven't gone since I was a kid, dude. I'm near the Capitol, so I'm not near the.
Oh, schmancy.
Dude, I'm trying to run for Congress. I want to beat John Larson.
Oh man, did you get over? He's trying to win in Illinois. You guys should team up.
Who is it in Illinois?
Yeah, he's right there, right beneath you. Get over.
Hold on. Daniel?
No, Kitover, John.
Oh, John.
Yeah, it's from Kitover. You know, John Kitover. Kitover.
I see him. John, let's team up. Let's start a new party, and we're going to rickety wreck these losers in our government who are destroying us.
I think I just made a marriage. I'm going to get into heaven.
Right. I just want to quote McZad and say, right.
If you want to team up with him, you first need to open a book and go to the gym, Fatty.
Wait, you said open a book and go to the gym?
Yeah, Fatty.
Hey man, the body is a temple, my dude. Like, you gotta take care of it.
That was my campaign slogan.
BB has like a huge crush on me, so don't mind him if he trolls me. Oh, wait, so John, and everybody. So I want to reform the federal tax system. No, Greater America. Anyways, the federal taxes. So like to wean out the income tax and to develop like a series of excise and value-added taxes. I think it could replace the income tax, but I could be wrong. I do have to crunch some numbers. I'm not sure.
But then also Israel becomes the 51st state.
Well, that would be my.
Why? Why do you want to make Israel your 51st state? Aren't you complaining about how much money you sent to Israel and now you want to make them your 51st state?
So we can retroactively try the Israeli government for treason. And then
I never said that.
We can take care of
How
all
stupid is that?
We can take care of all you guys, give you like healthcare, we can give you education, we can all work together.
They don't need you.
The Jews use their financial edge to help.
You're breaking my head. Literally in America, we can't do that. But dude, you're breaking my head.
Also, more importantly, they're not part of the American continents. Like, the obvious choices would be Puerto Rico, which really probably should be a state, maybe we think, and any of Canada carved up. You can go to Mexico before we went to Israel. What's wrong with you? Why are you so stupid?
Get all the benefits that Israelis currently get. So, like, all the social programs that Israel does, America adopts. And we do it for all Americans. We just completely merge.
We don't have the money. Anyways, guys, my main reason is that my theory is that Iran will stop with the shenanigans. They will stop funding T groups because they're not going to antagonize America directly. Because if they do, that means an actual war. If they would lose that war.
Well, I want to go back to what you said about changing the tax code.
Yes, let's talk about that.
So we spend, I think it's 60 billion or 90 billion a year collecting 5 trillion in taxes, enforcing compliance, and we spend 7 trillion. So if you look at the return on investment, 100 billion to generate 5 trillion, and that's all Treasury or IRS operations. I'm just saying, if we're living in this forever debt system, why spend 100 billion to collect 5 trillion? Let's just print the money and save the 100 billion.
And did you guys know that universal education costs 80 billion a year?
Wait, so it costs 100 billion for the IRS to collect taxes? Is that what you said?
Yeah, that's the operating budget of the IRS.
Wow, interesting. But but I'm saying, like, if we don't take people's income, they will have more money to spend and invest in our economy, but we will tax a corporation's like activity. So every time they buy products, we'll have a little micro tax. Every time they manufacture, a micro tax. You kind of get what I'm saying? You put in micro taxes.
And who will pay for this at the end? The consumer. It's the same tax.
Okay, yes, prices of goods might go up, but this is also a scenario where everybody has more money. You have to keep that in mind.
Everything's more expensive, so.
But not by that much, I don't think, because I think the micro taxes, it would just be a part of the company, the cost of doing business. So like a company keeps all their profits essentially, but their cost of doing business just goes up a bit. But if they're a successful company and they make profit, that's good for them. You get what I'm saying? But I didn't realize it cost us $100 billion just to collect taxes. That is a lot just to collect. We should abolish the IRS. Oh, we're not being.
No, nobody understands what you're saying. You know, Israel is first, tikkun.
We're not even talking about that.
Tikkun or cockroach, whatever you want to call yourself, okay?
Actually, did teach me that. I didn't realize that in Hebrew. Like
Israel first.
Cockroach.
Okay, all the time, Israel first. I'm going to say it all the time.
United States of Israel.
Right so far,
okay,
so.
you win. Just we need the United States of Israel. Okay.
We know that you hate. We know that you hate Israel.
I've been there.
We know.
It's a
We
beautiful
know
country, bro.
We know.
Who is this?
Yeah.
Who is this figure nugget?
What?
I didn't know where you came from.
Very self-conscious about
Baby, I volunteered for.
You know this guy Dugan?
Tikkun,
Okay,
cockroach,
let him.
whatever, okay?
Maybe he will be entertaining.
Okay?
You know where I'm.
Tikkun, you know, tikkun in Hebrew, it's like cockroach, okay? So
No, you
this is
taught me
it,
that.
okay?
I knew it.
So
I knew
listen,
it.
yeah, I know.
can
I know
see
I
it.
told you that. I know I told you that, but listen. Israel is first, okay? First. And if you wanna say something about Israel, okay? I'm gonna say to you what I think about you. So be quiet and don't say anything about my country. Okay? Got it? Got it? Yes or no? Got it? Yes or no?
Daniel, can you talk to him in Hebrew to see if he is actually there?
He's definitely Israeli.
No, he's Israeli. I know Bibi.
I can remember the
Of course
accent.
I'm Israeli. Of course I'm an Israeli. Of course.
I apologize. I just thought you were trolling.
I'm not. No, I'm not.
We have a lot of those that pretend to be one thing and are another. That's the reason why I'm asking my Israeli friends to test.
ישראלי ויהודי, ברוך השם. ברוך השם.
Don't even lie.
אתה יושב בשקט. You know what I'm
So,
saying?
Tikkun, why do you hate Israel?
No, I don't hate Israel. He's full of shit.
Yes, you are.
But
Yes, you are.
I hate the violence, and it pisses me off that
What violence, dude? The violence that the Palestinians do in Israel? Or what violence are you talking about?
Yes, I hate that violence.
Well, we also hate it,
Yes.
but we have to fight it.
Defend yourself.
Yeah.
What?
Defend.
We're gonna fight. Listen. We're gonna fight for our existence. Okay. We don't need you. We don't need anybody. Okay, because our country is very, very strong. So we don't need a cockroach like you. Okay, got it?
Yes.
Now, tell me, Bibi the king. Sorry, I have two King Bibis
Yeah, now we
here.
have two babies. Okay.
But it's so confusing.
Alhamdulillah, like the
Israeli Bibi.
It
So,
took me a minute
hold
to understand why
on.
I have a different voice.
BB King. So tell me, why do you think that the coon is a cockroach? What have you heard him say?
No, it's because
He's all the time
Hold on,
speaking.
let him say.
He's
Tikkun, the question
speaking
wasn't for you.
bullshit. He's speaking bullshit about Israel.
Okay, that's okay if he speaks. It doesn't matter. I'm just asking him why does he think that you're a cockroach?
I know, but my job. Okay, my job is to hunt people like him. Okay. To
Yeah,
find
but what
this
makes you think
cockroach.
that?
Because he's all the time he's saying that. It's not the first live.
it's not even that bad, dude.
And
I'm
he's
saying-
in his spill is
I'm saying Tel Aviv
bullshit
is not an
about
American
Israel.
city. I'm not saying destroy Tel
Hold on,
Aviv.
Tikkun.
What is your problem?
Hold on for 1
What
second.
is your problem? I want to know what is your problem with the Jewish people, with the smallest country. I mean, like, what the fuck do you want from our land? What the fuck do you want from our people? Leave us alone. You want to live.
Bibi, Bibi, don't go too aggressive. I just want to understand, why do you have this impression of him? I understand that you know him from other lives, but I don't, and Daniel doesn't. So we just want to learn, why do you think this?
I'm telling you, because he's all the time he's saying that Israel is committing genocide and violence, and I'm telling you, he's telling that all the time.
Wait,
I had enough of this.
tikkun means to heal.
No,
Go heal yourself, man.
Is related to
Man, go heal
Tikkun means
yourself
to fix,
first,
dude.
okay?
fix.
Go heal yourself.
Correct.
What do you want from us? What do you want from the smallest country? What do you want from us? What do you want? We are facing.
Is this like a buttercup?
We are facing.
Yes, that's a
almost
male
every
buttercup.
day.
Are you Jewish?
Yeah, we are facing the attacks almost every day. What the fuck do you
I thought he was.
I want Palestinians and Israelis to live in peace. That's what I want.
Are you Jewish?
Amazing.
And we want also like strawberry ice cream, but right now it's not possible.
And I would like a side.
Palestinians,
Please,
the
I would like a
Palestinians
side
can
of
go to
fries with
hell.
that.
I don't care about that.
What's wrong with strawberry ice cream? What the heck?
I would like a side of fries with this piece that you want.
But it's not possible, Daniel. I cannot deliver that to you right now.
No, it's
Can you
amazing.
understand that?
No, it's amazing. But until then, we have to fight for our lives.
Yes, defend yourself. Fine. I never said don't defend yourself.
So this is what we're
Then
doing.
what are you saying?
Maybe the problem, if you want to have peace, hold on. Maybe if you want to have peace, and one side is defending itself in order to have peace, the other side should stop attacking.
Yeah, I agree. You should also like live in the same.
I'm telling you.
That seems like a very stupid idea, Daniel.
October 7, open our eyes that we understand that we cannot live with you. We cannot live with people like you. That they are, that they hate
People like
they
me. Hey,
hate
Chabad,
Israel.
ban Chabadniks from Israel.
What?
Ban Chabad from Israel.
What?
He said people like me. I go to Chabad.
It has nothing to do. He's talking about you, not Chabad. If you wanted to say Chabad, you talk
Please
about
don't bring
Chabad.
God into this.
God, it's Chabad.
So, Takun, didn't you say before you were Jewish? I thought you were Jewish.
They said I go to Chabad.
Are
Yeah,
you
but are you
Jewish?
Jewish?
Huh?
Are you Jewish?
No.
Okay.
Hello?
He's not Jewish, I guess.
It's not.
At least he has the
Why do
decency.
you go to Chabad? Is this guy another obsessed, like a guy that's obsessed with Jews?
I'm not Jewish.
Are you Jewish? Yes or no?
Yes.
So why did it take you fucking 6 questions to answer that?
Maybe my fucking connection was out.
Okay, so why don't you want your Jewish mates to do what they need to do? Why are you complaining?
Brethren.
Dude, I literally have said defend yourself. What do you mean?
Yeah, but you're saying that there is much violence and that, Daniel, El Nathan, can you mute yourself?
Wouldn't it be better to not always have to defend yourself?
Of course, but then you need to ask the other side to stop attacking, right?
Or both of you need to compromise, and as Americans, y'all can
What compromise?
What else do they need to
So let
compromise?
me ask you a question.
Haven't they done it?
Let me ask you this. If I want you dead and you want to stay alive, what compromise do you suggest? Maybe I'll just chop off 2 of your hands and like 1 eye.
The
Is that
bottom
like
line
a
is this.
compromise?
The reason why they keep fighting is because they consider it that it's an occupation and they just want their land back.
Oh
Yeah,
my
so they think they should change. They should change.
God.
It doesn't matter what they consider.
Okay, I'm not saying that's what I think. I'm saying that's what they think.
Every day
That's their
they
problem.
try to run.
Okay,
Okay.
but they're not going to get all the land back. and you guys
They
are
trying
get
to
everything you want.
do
'cause you have to
TikTok
compromise.
every day. Why do you, if you don't have like the checkpoints, all this blockade,
Oh my God!
every
Both
day
need to
a new
compromise,
Jew
period.
or many Jewish going to die and then
You need the compromise, period.
I'm not going to
Both
compromise
sides need
on
to-
my
Well, you
my
know what?
life.
It's not really
I'm
your
not.
Okay, everybody,
Not
hold
your
on.
decision. One day,
Hold on,
the day
I don't
after,
care about
Okay.
you. I don't want
Both
to
of
be
you,
there.
hold on. So, Takun, what kind of compromise are you talking about? Daniel just told you.
Right?
So, if you
I
have
said
a
it.
neighbor, hold on 1 second. If you have a neighbor that every night wants to get into your apartment with a knife because he wants to get rid of you, and you just want to live in peace, what kind of compromise should you have with that neighbor?
saying they will stop being hostile.
No. Do you think that your neighbor is going to stop trying to get into your apartment?
You have to defend
Hold
yourself.
on. Listen to my question, dude. Don't stop talking over me. Listen to my question. What kind of compromise do you think that your neighbor needs? Do you think that you need to leave your door open so that he can enter easier? Like, what kind of compromise are we talking about here?
When it comes to the instance of violence, you have to defend yourself. But in order to avoid that particular instance of violence, we need to look at the roots of why they want to unalive you in the first place. That has to do with the land.
Are you serious?
Takun, do you believe in the
Now,
destruction?
the compromise,
Hold on, Takun. Raccoon. You believe? I have 3 questions for you. Do you want Bibi out of power? Do you believe in the destruction of Israel as we know it till today? And do you want Palestine to have half of Israel?
destroyed, and no, I believe in a one-state solution.
And who would have the state?
Well, either it would be an American state, or you guys can write a constitution together and stop being
Oh my
assholes.
God.
Like, you're even worse than a Palestinian.
Yeah.
Like,
Exactly.
your
Did you
idea
say one
is
state?
even,
Did he say one state solution?
yeah, but owned by the U.S., governed by the
Do
U.S.
you know what's happening in
That's what
Sudan,
it says.
Mister? Do you know what's happening in Sudan?
No, what happened?
Yeah.
Horrible
The
thing.
Yeah, you
kidnappings?
know what's
You talking about the
happening?
kidnappings?
Kidnapping, unaliving, raping,
They
child
kidnapped like 300.
trafficking,
Could
everything.
kidnap like elementary school, like 300 children. I don't know if
Yeah.
anyone heard about it, because
Yeah.
they're not Gazans and they were not Jews. Like from 6-year-old and up, like just went into a school and took 300 kids.
But just a second, you said they weren't Palestinians or Jews? Because, like, honestly, I'm not that interested anymore.
This is why no one knows about it.
Every day in Nigeria for many years,
Right?
kids got kidnapped from school, like in Christian, okay, kids, and do the shahada, and they've been, I don't know, slaved or I don't know, get married,
Talk about another
trafficking.
conflict. I do have a solution for the.
You don't know them, Miss. Okay,
Not
okay.
a solution. What you were saying, you know, you're even worse about the Yahtzee.
Where do you live?
Right.
Where do you live?
It's crazy what you're saying.
Oh,
You want
of
us,
course, I have a
you want us to like to erase the name Israel. Let's call it.
Okay.
What?
Where do you live?
USA.
Why are there
USA Jews. What do you want to call it?
Baby, I want you to grasp something. Not every person hates my idea, so just keep that in mind. Not every
Cool.
person hates my idea.
Where do you live? In America? You
Yeah,
live
I
in
know.
America?
I know that the Gazan monsters like people like you. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know.
Do you live in America?
Right. Not everybody disagrees with his idea. There's also other mentally ill people on this planet that agree with him.
Exactly.
Okay, do you live in America?
That's always been the case. We never let the mentally ill people in charge because that would be a danger both to themselves and others.
This guy's crazy.
Do you live in America? Do you have a criminal, a murderer, rapers, and all this shit? The
Say unalive here for some reason.
unalivers and all this raping.
Let me tell
Yes, you have that. You have that in America. Yeah, you try to
Can I
like
tell you my idea for
deal with
Ukraine?
them, take care of them, make them help them to be a better person every day. Like they all.
To talk about a different conflict.
No, it's not a conflict. They are a criminal. They are a criminal. If you open the door,
Murderers, kidnappers, rapists.
you are
The
done.
Ukraine and Russia war, which
Probably
is
shouldn't say
far
the word.
worse
I don't
than
see
the
all
war
those
in
words.
Israel.
I know, seriously. Freaking.
I have a solution. I'm gonna tell you guys a solution.
Words.
Israel.
I know, seriously. Freaking.
I have a solution. I'm gonna tell you guys a solution.
Stop like
No
that.
solution. Bye bye. This is the only solution. Get out. Get out.
Listen, Tico,
Can you imagine yourself? So it's like you had a great grandparent that had one house and it split it between two. So it gave you half and your neighbor, your cousin half. But your cousin doesn't like you very much. And he goes every night into your half of the house so that he can get rid of you and he can stay with the whole house. And you're like, dude,
No, but
stop
he
doing
touches
that.
your wife too. He
Hold on.
touches your wife.
Stop, I'm gonna do that. Stop doing that. I'm gonna call the police. I'm gonna get you removed from this building. You know, and you're like, and the next day, it's like, okay, I promise I will not do it again. And then 2 weeks later, he comes again into your side of the house with a knife and tries to get again at you. You're like, dude, I'm telling you. Anyway, you start putting stuff, you know, to divide your house. You start putting cameras, you start putting like a lot of I don't know, defense, you know, like weapons and stuff, so that he cannot get into your place every day.
Dogs.
And then after that, he goes into your house and takes all your dogs and unalives every single dog that you have. You have 10 dogs. And he leaves a note and says, I'm going to keep trying to do this to you. You're next. And you're like, okay, you go then into his house and then, I mean, like you try to defend yourself. You get some of your dogs back because he didn't unalive all of them, but he kidnapped some of them. And you're like, dude, I'm tired of you. I need to get you out of the house. And so your whole family is saying, oh my God, like the coon is being too abrasive, too aggressive. Why is he doing that to the cousin? The cousin already promised that he's not going to do that. And you're like, yeah, fuck no, I'm not going to live with this crazy person anymore. And then one of some neighbor living in Spain that doesn't even know you or your cousin, he starts going on social media and says, well, you know what, I have an opinion. And I think that they should live together as in one house together. And they both should compromise. I think that the goon should try to live in peace so that the other guy stops trying to get rid of him. How much sense would that make? What would you say? Would you be like okay to live with someone that is trying to get rid of you every fucking night?
No, they couldn't say, wait, dude, why you want to unalive me? Let's figure it out. Like, what do you want? I want the whole house. Okay, no. Okay, you can have it. No, I want the whole house. Who is this? Who is this?
I don't know.
The monkey, that monkey.
It's my new fan.
This is. Now they always say we want to go back to the borders of 67.
Everybody say goodbye to barbecue. Yay, bye barbecue. Bye.
No, it's like we're trying to explain this dude, I don't know if he's Jewish, why we want to live. It's amazing to me. I want to live. I want my children to live. I want my grandchildren to live.
This is what I'm saying, MK. This is what I'm saying, MK. Listen, you know, we have a small country. What do you want from us? I mean, what do you want?
Show him the map.
You want us to go to the sea. What do you
Show
want?
him the map. You want the map? Okay.
They already left Gaza 20 years ago. They gave back the Sinai Peninsula. They have given back so many things. They have compromised so many things. What else do you need them to do?
Money, we give them
U.S. Constitution
everything.
will heal the world.
Nobody cares about the U.S. Constitution. They don't care about the U.S. Constitution. That's not relevant in the Middle East.
Also, that's written in English. Why should they submit to language?
What we want is
But also the U.S. Constitution, like what the Palestinians are gonna do with the U.S. Constitution. They're gonna go to the toilet and use it to clean themselves. That's what they're gonna do with the U.S. Constitution.
Or
We the people. That's very
is it? Where are they?
You know, in the Negev, the Negev, it's in the south.
Yeah,
of
I did
Israel.
that.
You cannot say the N-word here.
I drove through the Negev.
There's a Bedouin, the Bedouin, the Arab Bedouin, they're Israeli,
Yeah.
So they get brainwashed, the young children, the youth, the teenagers. And just a week ago, we caught a young man, like 18, like he wants to be an IS member, and he wants to unalive soldiers or people, I don't know, with the kabooms. So he's a Bedouin living in Israel, getting all the benefit, all the social, free healthcare, everything, and he still wants to unalive me. So, and you say, okay, and he's inside
Can I just
Israel.
tell you my idea for Ukraine? Because you guys mentioned Sudan, and I agree. We should talk about other conflicts around the world.
Yeah, do you
No.
want to be the 52nd
תביא
state?
פה פלסטינים כמו שצריך, זה לא פה פלסטינים.
Ukraine and Russia.
Nobody cares about Ukraine.
הוא רוצה להפוך את המדינה שלנו לעוד מדינה אמריקאית.
This shit, love.
Yeah.
Where?
MK, are you also from Israel?
Yeah, I'm living in the north. I'm close to Hezbollah.
Oh, lucky you.
Yeah, and I'm waiting every day for Hezbollah to attack, but I'm hearing like airplanes every day, all day. Which
Never Ivrit Shekel Uvakasha.
בבקשה, שקט בבקשה.
Gracias.
They're so obsessed about our language.
We have a fan. We got you.
Here
We have
is
a
your
fan.
friend.
We have a
Because
fan.
here is your friend.
Hello, Palestine.
Hello.
What is
Everybody, please welcome me and say
48.
hello to Palestine.
Yeah, Palestinians.
Intense James is back. The power rusher.
Museum is nothing but
soldiers.
The bull rush.
Palestine, did you have your coffee today already, or why are you feeling so angry?
In Chicago.
Why are you feeling so angry this early in the day?
Let me ask him.
Because no one's safe with you fucking Zionists
Ask
around.
him. Look, okay,
Tell us about Palestine.
How do you know that?
let the come like
Wait, listen.
You feel unsafe?
Yes.
How do you feel unsafe? Have you gone to therapy? Have you tried therapy?
I'm gonna restart the live.
And what did the psychologist say?
This KKK